Alright, what's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we're going to be continuing with our Juice WRLD pixel art tutorial. Real quick, where we're going to continue at is we're going to continue right over here on this side. I guess let's see how we're going to start this here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with pink concrete. I'm going to start off at this wool block right here. We're going to place 4 pink concrete above it. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it ends up looking like this. Then we're going to go down 1 from this block right here, so we're right down here, even with this gap right there. I want to go 1, 2. There you go. Next thing you want to do is go down to 1, 2, so it looks like this. And then at that little block right here, the final block on the side, you want to place 2, 1, 2, like that. Then you want to go in 1, then you want to go, and this will be on the middle block, and you want to go down 2, 1, 2. Then on the right side, place another block, 1. Okay, and it should look like this. Next thing you want to do is go. Let's see how we're gonna do this real quick. Trying to think of how we can do this here. Okay, so we're gonna get us some polished granite real quick. Alright, and then we're going to make a sidewards T. So we're gonna go 1 in between a little gap there. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's a sidewards T with 3 more. Okay, so then we're gonna take us pink terracotta. I want to go 1, 2 diagonal from the granite and directly right next, right underneath the concrete that we built right there. Next thing we're gonna do is place our pink terracotta right here above this wool, and like that. And well, I guess not directly above, but you know, it goes wool, pink concrete, and then pink terracotta. Next thing you're gonna do is take pink wool, go 1, 2, then break the first the first one. There we go. So that's it's diagonal from it like that. Our next step here is we are going to, let's see here, we're going to fill in this little gap that we got going on here. So we're going to just fill this in with pink concrete here. Like this. Okay, so now we're going to put in 1 right here, then go down like that. So we just filled in underneath the granite. Alright, and that means we have made it to the part that we need to be at, because what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be building this part that's completely complicated, but it will get us to the far end of the right side of the build. Now, just a heads up, this is the album cover. You know, this is the album cover, so this is the little, I guess it's the I don't even know what to call this part. So this kind of, it goes with the build, but I don't know how to explain it very well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get on with it. Okay, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need red nether brick. We're just gonna grab it out of the inventory here. There we go. You're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3 like that. Next thing you want to do is take get some black terracotta, and you want to go 1, and then we want to grab us some black concrete, but keep the terracotta on you. So don't make sure that you keep the terracotta on you. So I can get us black concrete. We're gonna go 1, then black terracotta again, and then we're going to take our black concrete and place one on top there. And so that we don't have to count a whole bunch, what we're going to do now is basically we're just going to build everything underneath so that we don't have to count how far we have to go with the black concrete. So we're going to take our magenta terracotta and we're going to go, let's see, diagonal down to the right from the red nether bricks. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take us polished granite. We go 1. And we're going to take ourselves some pink terracotta. There we go. We're going to go 1, 2 like this. Next thing you want to do is grab yourself some nether quartz. You're going to go 1 right here on top of the pink terracotta, right to the right of the granite. Then you want to grab you some bricks and place that to the right of the nether quartz. The next thing you want to do is you want to place 1, 2 polished granite to the right of the bricks, and then you're going to place magenta terracotta underneath the far right polished granite. Next thing you want to do is you want to grab a birchwood log, which real quick while I'm looking for this, someone said in the comments, which is really good to know for you guys, if I'm going too fast, just slow down the video, and then you'll be able, it'll go slow enough and you'll be able to see where I place it if I'm going too fast for you guys. Alright, so then you want to just place it from behind so you can have the log sticking out straight like that, and then just break these back behind it. You're going to take polished granite again, place it to the right of the birch log. I'm going to take magenta terracotta, I'm going to go 1, 2 like that. I'm going to take polished granite to the right. And take magenta terracotta again to the right. Okay, and then the thing what we want to do is just take our black concrete on top of this magenta terracotta and you go all the way down there like that. And that's pretty easy, pretty simple. And that way you didn't have to count every single last one. Right above this polished granite to the right of the oak, or not oak, but birch log, you want to just go up here to on top of the black concrete and go up one. Alright, and we're actually going to go up 2 more from there. So 1, 2. Alright, the next thing you want to do is grab yourself some red nether brick again, and you want to place 1 on top of the red granite, or not red granite, but the polished granite, my bad. And then you want to go 1, 2 with black concrete. Take black terracotta, go 1, then go 1 with black concrete again, then another 1 with black terracotta. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 1, then 1 again. Then it goes, and then we have to place the second one right there. And then what we do is we go 1, 2 with nether brick, and then we're gonna go and grab us some netherite, or not netherite, but netherrack, which is somewhere. I struggle to find netherrack. There we go. And then we're gonna place that at the very end of here. We're gonna take ourselves some pink concrete and we're gonna go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And just double check here. Okay. And then we're gonna go, I guess, yeah, we're gonna go all the way down to ground here. You don't really have to count it since already got everything else situated here, and then we're just gonna build all the way with pink concrete to the end over here. Boom. And so that means from all the way down there to right there, and that makes that the entire bottom row of the build. And it's just amazing that it's taken us this long to actually get to this point. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take us our pink terracotta again and make it diagonal from this block right. It's all diagonal from the birch log. You're gonna go birch, magenta, then pink terracotta. Okay, so now in between or right here at this magenta terracotta right block, we're gonna go in the middle. I'm gonna go 1, 2 with pink concrete. Then we're gonna take magenta and place that below the pink concrete. Then we're gonna go back up here, and below the black terracotta we're gonna place 1 black magenta, and then go 2, and then we go 1, 2 again. To the right of the bottom block we're gonna go 1, and then 2, and then 1 again. That's diagonal, so it should look like that with pink terracotta. And we're gonna take pink concrete, we're gonna go 1, and then we're gonna take magenta terracotta and then go 1 to the right of it. We're gonna take pink wool and we go 1 at the very bottom, diagonal like that. From the pink wool we're gonna go 1, 2 to the right with pink concrete. Then we're gonna take us magenta terracotta and go 1, 2, and then we're gonna place 2 pink concrete right here, 1, 2, and then the wall would make it 3. And then diagonal from this magenta terracotta you want to place another magenta terracotta, and then you want to go pink terracotta with magenta terracotta on top. Alright, and basically what we just did is we just created all of the little details in that below under area. So now all we gotta do is fill in this area with pink concrete in the little gaps and spaces right down here. So we're just gonna kind of fill this in a bit, and then I think what we'll do is we'll work on this area right here, and we can just kind of work our way kind of up with the rest of the build now from this point all over. It really doesn't matter from what point we work it. If like with this one I used the blocks that I had, I kind of did the outline and then I just used all the blocks that were in that general area, and that's how I got it done. And it was a lot easier with that, or doing it that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is start to grab all the blocks we're going to need. You're going to need black terracotta, black concrete, polished granite. You're going to need, let's see, trying to find it in here. It's be like the one of those blocks where I can't ever find it. Okay, here it is. You need actual granite, not the polished one. You're gonna need chiseled stone bricks and normal stone bricks. You're going to need and you need bricks and a lot more, but we can only fit so much in a hotbar. I think what we'll go for as well is to try to fit one more block in, if all polished dorite right here. Okay, so the first thing you want to do over here on top of the red nether bricks, you want to go 1, 2 with black terracotta. So 1, 2, 2, there we go. Then you want to go with the bricks to the left of it, go 1, 2, like that. And then you want to go up 4 to the left of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with bricks. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is go back down here and grab the nether quartz. And you want to go at the 1, 2 bricks right here. You want to go 1, 2 with nether quartz, and then up diagonal from the bricks you'll make another nether quartz, and then here again we're gonna need to use purple terracotta, so let's grab ourselves that and place it in between the nether quartz right there. Next thing you want to do is place polished dorite diagonal right down from the nether quartz and right next to the bricks. You want to go back down here to the red nether bricks, and right in between them place bricks. Then we're going to grab us some light gray terracotta. We're going to place that to the right of the bricks. Now on top of the bricks we're going to place our granite. And then we're going to place to the right of the granite cracked stone bricks and then normal stone bricks. And then below that you want to place, or below the stone bricks you want to place iron. And to the right of the stone bricks you want to place coal ore. And when I say iron, I mean iron ore. Also, you don't have to add in this part. I probably should mention that before I started. You don't really have to add in this part if you don't want it to be here, but I just kind of have it here just to kind of go with the build a bit more. And it's also a unique part itself, so yeah, if you want to adjust it and kind of go with the same pattern of the build and fill it in that area, then you can. But if you want this area, then you know that's fine too. Next thing you want to do is grab andesite. Let me just make sure. Yeah, andesite, and then I don't believe we'll need the coal. Oh yeah, we'll need the coal again, but we can just pick it up later. Alright, and the andesite is right next to the black concrete and diagonal down from the coal. Then we're gonna take our oh boy, it's the one wood I can't pronounce. The orange wood. It's like arcana wood. I'm gonna place that to the right of the andesite. Then we're gonna get us some gold ore. And it's a whole bunch of random blocks, but they end up going really good together here. And then we're gonna grab us we're gonna need bedrock, so we're gonna need to place down 2 blocks of bedrock. Let's see. It's gonna be like the one block I can't find. Here it is. 1, 2. I'm gonna place this arcana wood on top. Alright, then we take us some mossy cobblestone here. I'm gonna go over on all the way over until it's right next to the coal, or over to wood. We're just gonna fill that little gap basically. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take the orange wood logs, the arcana, a something wood logs, and we're gonna place them right here in a little L shape pattern. Then we're gonna take the bedrock and place them in between the two. Then we're gonna take us iron ore and we're gonna place that on right to the right of the bedrock. And then we're going to take the redstone ore and place them below the iron ore. Then we're going to place the polished dorite and place that to the right of the iron. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take us some light gray concrete powder. And if I can find it, here you go. I'm going to place light gray concrete powder underneath the dorite. And then we're going to need gray wool, bedrock, and gray concrete. And you're also going to need clay. So let's see if we can find all these. Gray wool, gray concrete. We already have bedrock that I can just pick up, and then clay. There we go. Alright, so gray wool, and then grab us bedrock, and then gray concrete to the right of it. And this is what we've basically done. We placed the light gray concrete powder underneath the dorite right next to redstone. Then we've gone gray wool, bedrock, then gray concrete. Then we're going to place it right of it, clay block. And then we're going to go and grab us some soul sand. It's going to be one of those times where I can't find it. Okay, here it is. And soul sand. And then I'm going to go back over here and grab us the black terracotta and place it at the very end. Alright. Next thing you need is normal nether bricks. So not the red ones, just the normal ones. I'm going to place that on top. And we're going to place bedrock to the left of it. And then we're going to grab our birch log and we're going to place that to the left. Grab us some gray wool and place that to the left of it. And then we are going to need cyan terracotta. Alright, and after cyan terracotta, we are going to need gray concrete powder. There we go. And that's what it looks like so far. Alright, so next thing we need to do is we're going to come back down here and we're just going to grab us a note block and place that on top. Then grab us a black wool. And then place that to right here. Then we're going to take us and get us some gray terracotta. And then we're going to grab us our gray concrete. Our black concrete. And then we're going to have to grab us some black concrete powder. These are one of those areas where there's a whole bunch of mixture of blocks and you just kind of gotta go slow and steady to get it all right. And that's why I'm going layer by layer kind of. And if there's like more blocks of it in like a certain area, then I'll probably start changing it up a bit. And these are like the same blocks that were used on Kurma's teeth over there. That's and around the eyeball area, the white areas, they have to have like a certain colors go and mix together. Right, so next thing we're gonna do is take gray concrete, place that to the right, and then place black concrete against the right. And then we're gonna go back over here and grab our gray concrete powder and place that on top of the log, the orange wood log thing. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is grab us some black terracotta and place that on top of the next log, and then we're gonna have to go and grab us some coal blocks. Next thing we have to do is place 3 gray concrete, and then we're just gonna grab it from right here and go 1, 2, 3. I think I messed up somewhere. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna break that. My bad. I'm pretty sure because the gray concrete is supposed to end up on top of here. This one. We need to place us some gray terracotta right here, and then black concrete 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we're going to place us some gray terracotta again, and then 1, 2 gray concrete, and then we're going to take us some black terracotta and go like that. So there we go, that's what we got so far of that. Alright, so next thing you want to do is on top of the wool, the black wool right here, you want to place some polished diorite. Then you want to do the same over to the right of it, skipping a block and placing it on top of the gray concrete. Then go all the way over here to the gray concrete powder and place it on top of there. Then we're going to go all the way over here to the third block, and then go down to the third block, and then place one in the middle like this. This is what we have so far. And then now what we're going to do is grab us some diorite, not like the polished stuff, but like just the normal diorite. Alright, and then what we're going to do is go over here and place it on the right here next, or diagonal from the black line we have going right here, and on top of the black terracotta. And we're going to make a piece diagonal like this. Oh no, this was cold. There we go. And we have it looking like this so far. Alright, so I know we didn't do as much, and it's because of this area. There's a bunch of blocks, so that's probably what the next video is going to be too, is trying to finish up that area. Areas like this are usually the ones that take a while because you gotta make sure you do it just right. So we're gonna go ahead and end here, and we're probably gonna be working on this area again tomorrow. And then once we get through this part, or not tomorrow, but next video I'm making like a few minutes here, what we do after this part is we're probably going to be building this up, and over here as well we're going to be building this up. And because they're all going to take the same colors, it probably won't take as long as what's been taking, because some of the colors are already down here. It only takes us a few seconds to grab it. And so that's just a little explanation on what we'll be doing. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying, and I want to thank everyone who has left a comment down below, you know, just said thanks and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it, and I do enjoy seeing that I'm making people happy that I'm doing this. it does take a bit of time to try to plan out what to do, especially in these videos, because yeah, especially with busy schedule and all. But I guess that's enough talk for me for now. And I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.